holy cold good morning. It is super early. I am outside with my dog, as usual, letting him out before I leave for chemo. I just wanted to check in and say hi and good morning. We're leaving really early today, and this is Taxol round 7, which means I only have 5 left. So yay. Yeah, I'm going to have my mom with me today because she's actually getting genetic testing. Long story short, the company that did my genetic testing offers free genetic testing, I think, to just blood relative, like first level blood relatives. I don't have any brothers and sisters, but if I did, they could get a free test, and like mom, dad, and I don't know if it does like aunts, uncles, grandparents. I don't think it does that for free. I mean, you can get it, but you have to pay for it. So anyway, she is getting her genetic test done today to see if she carries the gene mutation that I picked up. And if not, then it's all dad's fault. I have to get a blood draw as usual to check my levels first to see if they're okay enough for chemo, which they should be. And then I'm laughing because my dog, everything is so frozen out here. My dog is literally walking on ice. I don't know why he chooses that. Like there's this whole yard, but he chooses to walk on the icy part. Here's my nose, our usual. Run, Rudolph. So, all right, yeah. Gonna get a blood draw, and then I'll be in the infusion chair. So I'll see you then. Today, so that's cool. Here's my window. Give you room tour. Room tour. And me. I didn't get my port access yet because we're still waiting for blood test results, but I wanted to show you. So cute. This is the card that I picked out, and I started like tearing up because, first of all, it's the sweetest little thing. When I was little, I would have drawn this. Like, I always drew a Christmas tree with presents. Look how freaking cute. And she talks about, you're gonna ring that bell, and I can't wait to ring that bell. And I've been talking about that a lot lately, so it's just like, I feel like God is telling me, I hear you. Here I go crying. Maybe I am getting my period soon. Just kidding. But this is cute too, look. Anyway, my test results just came in as I'm recording this, so gotta go. All right, so blood work came back. Got my port access, which is cool. My levels that you need to be at for chemo were a 1.9, so 1,900. You can't get chemo if it's below 1,000, so just made it. We're good. I just got the Benadryl and Pepsid pushed in, and now I'm just on a saline drip right there. And then I think when this goes off, she sets the timer, so when the timer goes off, that's when we begin Taxol. So see you then. So I forgot I have to get dexamethasone, then we wait, then it's Taxol. You think I'd know by now. This ain't my first rodeo. So guess who's here? Mom!
Hi.
She showed up. She was actually getting the genetic testing today to see if she has the gene mutation. So Now we're gonna pray. See you in a minute. I'm all done Taxol. Everything went well. Now they're gonna do a saline flush and then I leave. I'm all done, heading home. Hello. I had a couple beautiful moments today at chemo, and I cried a little bit, like positive, emotional cry. And then, like, I was missing my uncle today a lot, who passed away very suddenly a year ago. Because it's the holidays, I just miss him so much, and I was crying about him. I've been crying about what happened today, which was so cool. Without getting into the details of it, it basically just really plain as day confirmed and reaffirmed the fact that God is with me on my journey, and it was his way of letting me know, like, hey, I'm here. I did record one part of it, which was that card, but there were other things that happened. So insane. Like, ask and you shall receive kind of a thing. Put good out into the world and you get good back to you, ×3, karma. But also God. And my grandmom let me know that she was with me today in her special way. It's a numbers thing. And my grandfather let me know that he was with me today in spirit through a number. Oddly enough, right when I'm thinking about them, I noticed these numbers, they each have like their own number. It's been a good day. Side effects wise, my eye is twitching off and on, but it's not as blurry. Now, I don't know if that's because I have a steroid in me right now, telling it to chill out, maybe. Or because I cried a couple times today, my eyeballs got the tears it needed. Who knows? But I'll take it. My appetite's not very big. I ate dinner, but I wasn't, like, hungry. So I probably should have just not ate. It's better to fast. My nose is still dripping. That's why I keep wiping it. My energy level's okay. It's starting to die down a little bit now because it's, like, 8:20. What a grandmom. I'm so tired so early now. I remember the days not that long ago before having a child. 8:20, my friends were showing up at my house and we were getting ready to like go out for the night. Totally wired, ready to go. Had music on. We were dancing in this room, taking selfies and just being goofballs and feeling pretty and getting ready to go out for the night and meet people. New dance moves, silly dance moves that we would make up. Anyway, so yeah, I'm tired now. Not sleepy yet, but I'm going to work a little bit. I did a lot of like running around after chemo today, so I had quite a bit of energy, but it's time to chill. But anyway, that's it for today. It's chemo round 7 for Taxol. And this is now my 11th chemo infusion. And how many weeks have I been on chemo now? I think there's 8 for adriamycin and 16 for Taxol, and I'm on number 7. So 8 plus 7, 15 weeks. Wow. It's going fast though. January is going to be busy. I have my last 4 rounds of Taxol. I have an appointment with the plastic surgeon in the first week of January. Then I have an appointment for the breast MRI an appointment for the ultrasound of my axillary, which is my armpit, and to check the lymph nodes to see if A, they shrunk, and B, the cancer is no longer detectable, or the cancer shrunk out of it. Because I had DCI, I had invasive ductal carcinoma in there as well, in calcifications. Cool. So hopefully that's gone. And also to check the tumors if they're there, and if they are, how big are they, all that fun stuff. Then I have an appointment. Mind you, I have chemo every single week too with these appointments. Then I have an appointment for my breast surgeon to discuss what I decided to do for surgery after speaking with the plastic surgeon. Because where we left it in October was I was going to probably do a quadranectomy and try to keep my natural breast, and then do like a lift / reduction in there, since they'll be taking some, like a quarter of my breast out, or tissue out. So it would be a reduction technically and a lift. And then they would go in on the healthy breast and just do a reduction and a lift. But the more I'm thinking about it, and the more that I'm studying this gene mutation that I have, and the risk of recurrence or the risk of a new cancer in the currently healthy breast, I am leaning more towards a double mastectomy. So the whole game plan is changing, and I'm a little overwhelmed with that. That's also part of why I was crying on last Saturday. And I'll probably feel better after I talk to the plastic surgeon, because she'll be able to better explain like what to expect, like the healing process, the process while I'm under, because I worry about that. Like, every surgery has a risk. Every single surgery, when you get put under, there is a chance, whether it's small, like so small, or large, that you could pass away during surgery. Like, something could go wrong in surgery and you could die in surgery. It's not common, but it does happen, and it scares the ever-living you-know-what's out of me. So, especially even more now that I'm a mother, and I would hate for that to happen for my daughter. Whatever, I'm not going to manifest that, but this is the stuff that I think about. And you have to sign that. Like, when you sign for surgery, that you're agreeing consent to care, that's part of what's written in it, of the possible things that could happen during surgery, complications, and it's just crazy. But that's the stuff I worry about. That's why I don't like surgeries where you're knocked out. But I'm gonna ask like all the questions about like, what do I do with the drains? They're gonna be hanging out the sides of my body. She's the plastic surgeon, so I'm gonna ask, will you reconstruct that day, or do I have to keep coming back and like filling weekly, seeing her and filling the bags with however many cc's, and then at the end, do I have to get another surgery to take the spacers out and the bags and put the implant in? It's just a lot. So I have all these questions. But January 24th is the last day of chemo, and it's the day that I get to ring the bell. So I can't wait for that. Hello and good morning. It is Thursday morning, the day after getting my 7th Taxol. I just wanted to check in super fast. So far, so good today. I've had a lot of energy. I've been cleaning the house, and no knee pain yet. Usually that happens 2 to 3 days after getting Taxol, so that would be tomorrow or Saturday. Probably Saturday. So I'll keep you posted on that. But for now, not too shabby. So I'll take it. But just wanted to say hi, pop in, and just let you know I'm being pretty productive today. It's only 10:20 in the morning, but oh, and I don't want to jinx it, so I'm gonna knock on wood. But my right eye isn't as blurry today. So we'll see. Again, I don't want to jinx it because it's been blurry for the past like million weeks. So that's it for now. I'll pop back in either later tonight or tomorrow to let you know how it's going. See you then. Hello. It is Thursday night. I'm just checking back in because I think I jinxed it in my earlier clip, about my eyes because now both of them are blurry. Not as bad as the right one has been. I feel like the right one is calming down a little bit, but the left one's a little blurry now. And I'm like, no, we can't have both of them blurry because then I'm gonna need glasses. Like, people who have blurry vision wear glasses, even though this is technically like a chemo-induced blurriness. I don't know, but I'm also really tired. So, you know, when you're tired, your eyes are just dry and blurry. So we'll see. I mean, I went to bed pretty late last night and then woke up at like 5 a.m. today, just cause, and couldn't fall back asleep. And then I've been up ever since. So I should probably go to bed early tonight and let my eyeballs rest. So I'll check in tomorrow and let you know if they're same, better, or worse. Hopefully not worse. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello from the kitchen. It is Friday night and I totally forgot to check in this morning and tell you what's going on. So far today, so far so good. Just the typical blurriness. Just a teeny tiny little bit of like, I guess like neuropathy in some way, shape, or form. Like I'll feel like a random tingle like on my face or like a random tingle on my arm. I don't know, it's random. But no numbness or anything or nothing major. Fingers crossed. But I did want to mention my knees. Last week on a Friday, they were starting to flare up. I'm not having that today. So maybe it's not going to happen this time. I hope I don't jinx it. Knocking on wood again. Also, it's not supposed to rain this weekend. So I don't know if the rain had something to do with it the last 2 weekends because it rained both weekends and then my knees flared up. But we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. So I'm cooking dinner right now. I'm making organic ground beef burgers from scratch because my red blood count is in the toilet. So I'm trying to raise it back up and I'm baking asparagus. So can't wait to eat that. I'm starving. So I'm going to get back to that. But just wanted to check in real quick and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Saturday. This is the third time I'm trying to record this because little kids love to interrupt the HE double hockey sticks out of you. I'm wearing a new hat that I wear at home. It's a red one to be festive for the holidays. Actually, I just felt like a change of scenery. I just wanted to check in real quick in the morning while it's fresh on my mind. My symptoms or side effects so far with this round of Taxol, which is Taxol number 7. Well, my left knee is starting to flare up a little bit, unfortunately, but nowhere near to the level that it was at last Saturday. So I don't know if that's it for this week or if it's going to be worse tomorrow, which is Christmas Eve. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Also, another side effect I'm experiencing that has happened enough now that I can consider it a side effect, haven't talked about it yet because it was like really intermittent, is 2 things actually. I'm pretty sure I'm either feeling, see, it's not numbness. I don't know what to call it, but the apples of my cheeks or whatever you call it, like the roundness, they're so smooth. I don't think they have any hair. Like, you know how we have like peach fuzz all over our face? I still have some down here, but like this part, even just touching it feels weird. Like almost like when you shave your legs or your arms. I used to shave my arms back in the day. I don't really anymore, but when you would shave your legs or your arms and then you put on something like silky, it's like, ooh, that feels, it doesn't even feel like it's your skin because it's so soft. Well, that's what these feel like. So I don't know if the skin is just changing because of chemo and the fact that I'm losing hair. Or maybe it's the hair not being there is making it, like, you know how some women now, it's like a new trend where they're shaving their face with that like razor blade stuff to get like the peach fuzz off so makeup can lay better. That's what I feel like I have here and here. It's a weird feeling. Anyway, I can feel, I'm not numb. It just feels like it's numb. It feels like it should be numb, but it's not. Like when I touch it, I can feel it. I don't know how to explain it, but another side effect I am experiencing is super random, super like quick tingles. Like right now I have a little tingle right here on my skin. Like it feels like Done. Then I'll get one like over here.
No.
Done.
2 trips.
So I don't know. I don't know if that's neuropathy or like it does affect your nerves. So who knows? But I did research it and this is what came up. So I don't feel as freaked out about it. So if this is happening to you too, hello, maniac child. Just kidding. If it's happening to you too, it's okay. Apparently it's normal. So join the club of all the fun side effects that you get from Taxol. See you in the next clip. All right. So it is now nighttime. Saturday night, 8 o'clock on the dot, and I'm so tired. It's weird. Like, I gave my daughter a bath earlier today, and when I was like down on my knees, you know, bath time, and you're always on your freaking knees, I do use this like padded thing ever since she was little, so it helps. But my knees were like so sore from getting up from giving her a bath. But then they were pretty much fine the rest of the day. But now my low back is sore, and it's similar to the same type of low back pain that I would get like before my period. It would be that kind of back pain, but I don't have my period because I'm on chemo, and that messes with your menstrual cycle. So I don't know if this is just a side effect of Taxol or if my body's trying to have a period. I have no clue, but it is stiff. Like I feel like I need to crack my back, but it doesn't crack. And yeah, I'm trying to work up the energy physically to stand and wrap Christmas presents. It's not a ton of gifts this year, but that's fine. My daughter has so many toys. I don't think she will even notice. She's only 4, so. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt to get up and wrap those. One of them is a scooter, so I have to like build it. So that should be fun. I don't think it should be too hard, but I am tired. I just want to go to bed, but I can't because tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and I don't want to wait till Christmas Eve to stress out and try to wrap stuff and put things together. So I'm gonna go do it now. All right, I'll check in tomorrow. So remember how I said I was gonna wrap presents tonight? Ain't happening. I'm so tired. I can't even like keep my eyes open. So I'm just resting, and I should probably get in bed, but I'm fighting my inner child, and I'm like, I should just watch a little bit of your show or just watch some TV and then go to bed, which means I'll probably take a nap right here on this couch and then go to bed. Anyway, going to wrap tomorrow if all goes according to plan, and if not, I'm just gonna have to do it Christmas Eve because I can't even keep my eyes open. I'm so tired. All right, I'll see you in the next clip. Good morning. Guess what it's doing today? It's Sunday morning. Let me see if it'll focus. Oh, well, now it looks like a blue, beautiful, happy sky, but it was raining. So that explains why my back was sore last night and why I woke up with a little bit of knee pain in the left side. But all is good now, so, well, it's still a little sore. Hi, you little cutie patootie.
Yeah, I'm wearing a blue shirt today.
She's wearing a bluey shirt today. You sure? Let's see. Bluey! Yeah, just wanted to check in. Just wanted to check in and tell you that the rain brings out the aches and pains every time. And why does it have to rain every weekend? It's getting old. Getting old. I know the ground needs water, but I mean, can we just have a weekend with no rain? All right. See you in the next clip. Just wanted to quick hop on because I had a super teeny tiny mild nosebleed. My daughter's nonstop today. I'm not in a good mood today. So I'm like sitting here trying to write out Christmas cards, and my right eye is like blurry as usual, and it's twitching, and it's hard to see like what I'm writing, and I'm just like, look, still going, and I'm just over it. I'm just not in a good mood today. It's Christmas Eve. I should be happy, and I'm not. So I don't know. And I have like red face, as you can tell. I don't know what that's all about, and my face is hot. but I don't have a fever. My eyelids, if you can tell too, are swollen. Like I can't even keep makeup on there. Like they're all swollen in here and here and here and here. They're just always red and swollen. And I think because I'm losing my lashes, it's like irritating my hair follicles and pores and all that stuff. It's just, it sucks. I don't know. So if you're going through chemo and cancer and chemo during the holidays, I feel ya. It's not all happiness. Try to make it as happy as you can, but you're allowed to have a bad day or a couple of them. I hope things get better throughout the day. I'm going to go take a shower in a little bit, and hopefully the moisture will help my nose, maybe. And I'm going to hopefully have a better rest of my day. I will check in later and let you know how things are going. Okay, it is now later in the day, like 2:30 on Christmas Eve, and thanks to my mom being the most amazing human being ever, she watched my daughter for me while I wrapped presents, so I feel better. Now I have my wig on. I feel a little more human. And long story short, I'm getting ready to run out on Christmas Eve like a genius because my daughter has the most random request from Santa Claus. She doesn't want her stocking filled with candy, which is okay. I am all about that life. She wants fruit, and she said specifically she wants a banana, a pear, an apple, an orange, which we have all of that. And she wants a dragon fruit. A dragon fruit in the middle of winter, which I Googled them. Apparently they're the best when it's summertime. So I told her that's a pretty high request from Santa Claus, but since he travels the world, maybe he'll be able to get one from a tropical area. AKA, I'm gonna go to Wegmans because I know they have them. I see them every time I'm there. But per their website, they're freaking $10 a piece for a dragon fruit, which probably is going to taste horrible because it's not even dragon fruit season. But wish me luck. I'm going to mask up and risk going out into the crowds on Christmas Eve to get her holiday wish. So see you in the next clip. I'll let you know if I found one. I got the dragon fruit. Shout out to my mom for suggesting going to Whole Foods instead of Wegmans because it was cheaper. It was only $7. Still ridiculous for one fruit. And it was way less crowded in there. So that's cool. Oh, and I also got carrots for the reindeer because I know she'll ask me about that, and I totally forgot about carrots for the reindeer because, you know, they need to eat too. But, all right, I'm going to head on home and start getting the rest of the day together. It's almost 4 o'clock now. So basically, I have to figure out what's going on for dinner for Christmas Eve, and then tomorrow's the big day. Yay! Okay, I am home. And I wanted to also mention that I'm going to make homemade cookies, but they are sugar-free cookies made with like a good sweetener. I'm pretty sure they're made with erythritol and allulose, or it's monk fruit and allulose, or all three. I forget. But it's by this company called Pure, Pyure, and it's the cookie dough mix. It's a chocolate chip cookie dough. I'm weird. I don't like a lot of chocolate chips, so I pick a bunch out. Like, I literally will like scoop them out with a sifter and get most of them out. Sometimes I'll even replace them with the Lily's sugar-free chocolate chips or the white chocolate chips. They're so good. But anyway, point is, I'm going to make some healthy cookies for Santa because, yeah, I'm going to be the one eating them. And I'm going to go in and do that now. And then we got the carrots for the reindeer. And if you're interested in trying the cookies, I'm going to link it down below. I have no affiliation with that company whatsoever. That's not my goal here on this channel anyway. So I'm just want to share all my little fun tips with you. But that being said, I also wanted to close this video out with a message that just came to me driving home. And it's kind of silly, but this morning was kind of a blah morning. I was emotional, annoyed, not happy. I just wasn't in a happy mood, and it's Christmas Eve. I should be happy, and I'm not. I ended up getting like a little nosebleed. Like, it was just not a good day in the morning. So I went upstairs. I wrapped my daughter's Christmas presents, put them away, and then I was like, you know what? I got to run out and get her this freaking dragon fruit. Let me put my hair on, right? So I put my hair on, and my mood changed. And it's so silly, but it's like, when you're feeling down, just put your hair on. Meaning, I mean, if you want to rock the ball, do that. But whatever makes you feel good, even if it's not putting the hair on, put on your favorite shirt, put on your favorite song. Go talk to your favorite person. Go put on your favorite shoes. Whatever it is, go pet your favorite pet. Go visit your favorite neighbor. Whatever it is that brings you joy and happiness, like real joy, or just makes you feel good, do it, because it will get you out of the funk. I'll tell you that much. It got me out of the funk for sure. As soon as I put my hair on, I'm like, there I am. There's Bray. I totally embrace the bald head. I do. But number one, it's winter. It's pretty cold not having something on my head. Number two, there are days like today where I am reminded all morning, like, hey, you have cancer and you're on chemo, and look, you're tired and you feel like poo and your eyelids are swollen and your nose is bleeding and you're dry and all the things that I deal with every day. And it was Christmas Eve. I just wasn't feeling it. So once I put my wig on, I just felt like a little bit of normalcy again. And look, I'm happy and smiling and I feel better. So I wanted to share that with you. If you're feeling down and you're going through cancer and chemo and all those fun things, put your hair on. And hair doesn't have to be hair. It could be like I said, your favorite shirt. It could be your favorite song, your favorite pajamas. Go snuggle your favorite pet. Whatever your hair is, put it on, and I promise you'll feel better. I just wanted to wish you a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If you do not celebrate Christmas, I wish you a very happy holiday, and I hope that you're having a great weekend and enjoying your time with your family and your friends. This year taught me a lot about being grateful for what I do have, and I am very grateful for a lot of things this year. I am also grateful for you guys because I'm able to connect with a community of beautiful people who are supportive and loving and genuinely care and have been through it or are going through it or will be going through it, and we're all here to help each other. I really do believe that's why we were put on this earth, is to help each other and love each other and spread love and just support each other through this journey. This is a rough journey. This is not easy by any means. And it just makes it a little bit easier having beautiful, awesome people like you in my corner. And I'm in your corner too. So thank you very much for being here and watching my videos and sharing them and helping other people that you know or helping yourself. And I hope they do help. So I wish you a happy new year. And this coming Wednesday is Taxol number 8. So I have 4 left. That is so cool. I just can't wait to be done. So I will see you in the next one. Have a good day and happy holidays.